When you play the game of thrones, you win or you die. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one. The only thing worth writing about is the human heart in conflict with itself. Fear cuts deeper than swords. Never forget what you are, for surely the world will not. Make it your strength. Then it can never be your weakness. Most men would rather deny a hard truth than face it. The things we do for love, there is no creature on earth half so terrifying as a truly just man. Some old wounds never truly heal and bleed again at the slightest word. Winter is coming. Death is so terribly final, while life is full of possibilities. The world is full of horrors, and sometimes the most we can do is stand and bear witness. The more you give a king, the more he wants. We are only human. A lion does not concern himself with the opinion of sheep. The night is dark and full of terrors. People die at their dinner tables. They die in their beds. They die squatting over their chamber pots. Everybody dies sooner or later. Don't worry about your death. Worry about your life. It's not easy being drunk all the time. Everyone would do it if it were easy. There is a savage beast in every man, and when you hand that man a sword or spear and send him forth to war, the beast stirs. Words are like arrows. Once loosed, you cannot call them back. The night is filled with answers, and the day with questions. The past remains the past. We can learn from it, but we cannot change it. Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. No one is a villain in their own story. Sometimes the best way to baffle them is to make moves that have no purpose or even seem to work against you. Laughter is poison to fear. Dreams live in the hearts of men where truth is but a phantom. Every flight begins with a fall. Once you've accepted your flaws, no one can use them against you. The greatest fools are oftentimes more clever than the men who laugh at them. There are no true knights, no more than there are gods. History is written by the victors. We are all human, and we all do things we wish we could undo. Love is poison, a sweet poison, yes, but it will kill you all the same. The world is twisted, and so is the heart of man. In the Game of Thrones, even the humblest pieces can have wills of their own. The best fantasy is written in the language of dreams. It is alive as dreams are alive, more real than real. For a moment at least, it's the mortal flaws that make us human. Men live their lives trapped in an eternal present, between the mists of memory and the sea of shadow. That is all we know of the days to come. History is a wheel, for the nature of man is fundamentally unchanging. Life is not a song, sweetling. Someday you may learn that. To your sorrow, every man should lose a battle in his youth, so he does not lose a war when he is old. Every man should lose a battle in his youth, so he does not lose a war when he is old. The only time a man can be brave is when he is afraid. What is honor compared to a woman's love? What is duty against the feel of a newborn son in your arms? My mind is my weapon. My brother has his sword. King Robert has his war hammer. And I have my mind, and a mind needs books as a sword needs a whetstone, if it is to keep its edge. Grief can derange even the strongest and most disciplined of minds. No matter how much you know, there's always more to learn. There is a certain relief in change, even though it be from bad to worse. The things we love destroy us every time.